on, ATS Squad? It's your favorite tips and tricks expert in Apex Legends Tech 156. Today's video, how to use Seer, how you play with Seer in Season 12. I know his pick rate is very low this season, but trust me, Seer is still better than Bloodhound in a lots of ways, and y'all can probably argue in the comment section, but I can give you two things why Seer is very more useful than Bloodhound. Number one, Seer doesn't need to rely on his tactical to get information. He just had a whole LT to pull up his heartbeat and heartbeat around in the area. Number two, his scan is one direction. It's a cone, man. And people could dodge the scan. Bloodhound scan, you can't do that. You just scan in one direction. And that's it. It takes some skills. Ultimate ability, give out more information than Bloodhound. Bloodhound is more like combat for aggressive pushes. For Seer, you flank people. You can outmove people. Even though they can hear your footsteps, but you know exactly where they at until they crouch. So with that being said, in this video right here, I'm going to be just going over why you should be maining him for pubs and for rank if you want a different style of play. And plus, Seer head is not as big as Bloodhound. Seer got a slimmer hitbox than Bloodhound, but that story's for later. But now, let's talk about Seer. You can run any legend. You can run any gun with Seer. You can hit your shots with anybody. You know how to hit your shots. You don't have to worry about what you want to main this year. I'm just going to give out tips on Seer. I know I'm going to be right back on stream. So as we see here, I could look around in the iron sights, but sometimes if you're running around, just hold LT, or you can hold your Q as well. And you see those triangles right there? Let's see if we get a perfect heartbeat on this triangle. This is his passive. This is the best passive in the game still to this day, because rank, they have a lot of people that rat, they have a lot of people that like find these little sneaky spots and then jump on you, 3-man jump on one person and win the fight, right? He's the anti-rat legend. If you want to go rat hunting for content, use Seer. Honestly, use Seer and you will thank me later. Now, you gotta learn with the arrows. With the arrows, it tells you what direction the heartbeats is coming from. And then we just highlight yellow. Like, hold on, let me get a little bit further into the clip right here. We highlight yellow. In your vicinity of your scan, don't forget this little circle is your scan as well. So if they're in that circle and they hit it, you'll get a feedback back. But if they walk out that little circle after you send your Q, it's gonna miss. This is why his tactical require more skills than a Bloodhound scan. Now, and I forgot to say this in the beginning of my video. First person is the tips, the second person is the gameplay. So make sure to watch the video all the way. Like and subscribe for more content, like tips videos. The tip videos coming to an end. I just finished up, did a Pathfinder, Jivy, and Lifeline. The last person I gotta do is Bloodhound, so I gotta show love to my Bloodhound mains after I criticize them with Seer. Now let's continue to the clip. Now, as I set out my scan, they're taking cover, so now you see the feedback with his tactical. You see the shields, you see the health, you see exactly where you are. You get 3 types of information, and it lasts for about, I think, like 5 seconds now. It used to last a longer time, but I don't remember. As we get shots on here, it's realize the time, like even if you play with randoms, excuse me, or with your homies, right, or with the boys, you don't have to call out people one shot. They can physically see it if they're looking that direction. So that guy's one. I'm gonna unpeak, I'm gonna heal, and we're gonna go push forward. So we got one down, 3v2, right? And my tactical cooldown is, sorry, Seer tactical is what, 25? Oh, his tactical is 27. 30 seconds for the next scan. Okay. Now, since I only got 10 seconds, I can just use my passive to figure out where they are. And when you aim down sights too with your weapon, you still get the heartbeat on there. And when you start shooting it, it goes away. So as you see, I'm trying to pinpoint where they are. I'm getting another scan out, so everybody know where everybody is, and everybody know their health. So you can kind of bullshit your friend. Like if you say, "Oh, one shot," and they still have full HP, yeah, that's cap. You know what I'm saying? Get good angles on them. They got angles on me, and we're just gonna finish out the gunfight. Boom, that squad is dead. Now, so I realize I switched the screen. So now, without Oaken, and without and Seer on the same team, you got plenty of information. You should have no issues at all getting information, especially with these two on the team. But now, this is where Seer Ultimate comes into play. I will always say you can always use it in a third-party situation, or if you hear footsteps, because your ult come back so fast, I suggest, like, if you think you hear footsteps, drop your ult, it will tell you everything. Like, I would just say it in my opinion, because You get your ult almost back every single gunfight you get into. It's ridiculously fast. It's better than the Bloodhound ultimate. The Bloodhound ultimate, it's like one every 2 fights or one every 3 fights you get your ultimate back, or one every 2 fights. I gotta really think about it when I say it. But with Seer, that's my panic button. If I think I hear somebody nearby, without me just doing this and going around in a circle, like where? Now also with Seer, passive now, you can actually tell your teammates when there's somebody's nearby or no heartbeats near us, some heartbeats in the area. If you look around for a bit, it'll give you the D-pad down option, and you tell your teammates. I thought that was very cool. Now, places to throw your ultimate, you always should throw it behind cover. Or throw it somewhere where it's not accidentable, so the enemies don't shoot it out. That's the only thing that Bloodhound got over Seer. When Bloodhound is ult, you could down Bloodhound, he'll be out of his ult, right? Or sorry, Bloodhound got the speed boost and all that, and the move, extra move, and all that stuff. But with Seer ultimate, guess what? The whole team got information. Mirage decoy. So it says 10 in the area because Mirage ulted out. And the thing is, if they're not moving or they're crouching, or they move out that little circle, keep it pushing. Catch your shots. Like always, boom, 1 squad down. It says 0 in the area now. But I know there's a guy over here, thanks to the heartbeat, right? If I was Bloodhound, I had to wait for another scan in my ultimate. And as I missed most of my shots with Horizon, get the R45 beams on her, whole squad down. Clean up that. We third-partied that perfectly and took out both squads at the same time. Now here comes another execution on the ultimate. I think this is the last team. And the thing is, it's so perfect when it comes down to the last team, because sometimes you be thinking it's solo, maybe it's a duo, because the players left is a question mark. They don't show that towards the end. They want to be a mystery. So as we know, it's a 3v2 because he's the only 2 in the area unless their teammate is outside my area of operation, right? Hop in that thing, hit some flatline shots, got 1 knock. Gonna push forward for the win, and we got the dub. Now I'm gonna take y'all back to where did I throw my ultimate for this one? If you know the maps very well, you're an expert, like you know where certain thing is on the map. I throw it to the left of them because if they want to take out my ultimate, they have to climb up, shoot that bitch. They have to climb up, but they have to get themselves out of position, and I get free shots if they really don't want me to know where they're at. Even though I still have my Q, my ultimate. And it's like Seer's the best recon legend, honestly, to be real with you. Like, yeah, you could say Val because of the redeploy aspect, but you talk about like recon information. And I haven't talked about crypto yet. Crypto buff, I'll talk about crypto yet. Crypto is good too as well. Like if I had to compare the best recon legends between crypto and Seer, Bloodhound, if it's like we talk about like solo 1v1 type of situation, Bloodhound is 1, Seer is 2, crypto is 3. With team aspects, I'd rather have crypto, Seer, than Bloodhound. Just my opinion. I'm just saying that as an unpopular opinion. So, and the laser beam, it's just easy to win your gunfights if you know how to hit your shots. And if your teammates are coordinating with you, because when you throw that ultimate, they don't have to really, you don't have to really calm out which way you're going or who you're chasing. Personally, me, I go to the closest target, or where a target don't have like a window, or like they can't see me but I can see them type shit, and take them out. So you see, like Horizon, she went down there. She didn't want to know smoke. I missed the scan there because I was playing Bloodhound earlier, so I just scanned the whole area like a retard. Now, Rafe is not paying attention, but I see her. Oh, Watson, and we get some shots on her. Whole squad wipe, you know what I'm saying? And the thing is about the passive, man, it's simple. I found a rat, ladies and gentlemen. We just gotta slide out a hill, secure the kill. And Watson did a good job here hiding behind her knockdown shield as we beam her down. And the same thing with this fight earlier. Like, and the thing is that you don't need your ultimate ability to fight with Seer, you know what I'm saying? And the same thing goes with Bloodhound. You don't need your ult all the time. But like, it's like when they did a scan here in the beginning, it's like, I'm gonna scan you, and I'm gonna let my teammate will have information on you. My teammate have angles on you. And that's how you basically use Seer to the fullest extent. And really just, if you know how to throw your ultimate at the right place, at the right time, all the information is yours, and you should win literally 95% of your gunfights. Third party wise, you could win your third party's fight because they have to come. So most teams won't third party until your ultimate is out too. I forgot to put that in there. So like, if you just fight a squad, you kill them. It's a third party coming. Some third parties don't give a damn. They go in because they know you're weak or whatever. they'll try to roll you, but since you got information, you know where to hide, you know where to go in your ultimate. And some teams will wait for you till your ult disappear, and by the time that ult disappear, you should be full health. And that's how I use Seer in season 12. Hopefully his pick rate go back up because he's perfectly balanced right now. I will not change anything about Seer, honestly. We just need him to get picked more. And hope this tip video bring more awareness to Seer and Seer mains. Seer mains, I love you guys because y'all give out the second most information. Crypto give out more information than Seer, but y'all give when it comes down to the gunfight portion of Seer, I love it. So make sure to like the video, comment down below. Don't click off yet. We about to dive into the gameplay. Let's dive in, baby. I'm just wait immediately.
I saw someone, and I don't think they're selling
backpack here, level 2. I need a hop up. Ammo point. Look, enemy over here. Drawing back the veil. I'm taking fire. First blood.
What? That's a bullet.
I'm recharging my shield.
Charging up my shields. Reloading. Enemy spotted over there.
Shields are recharging. Unveiling.
Crack the back up shield.
Antagonist down. This one has left the stage with
Burn as a go.
At this time, all electronics should be sent to airplane.
look beyond the veil. This squad has left the stage with grace.
Hell yeah. That was badass.
Contact with rifle.
Replicator incoming.
This squad has left the stage with grace.
Nice takedown. How'd that feel?
Let's go. Wow, that was so anticlimactic. Seer scan, the tactical, hit it over with the little R45. Stop.
No heartbeats found.
You are the Apex champions.
Wow. Good game with Seer, huh? How y'all like that one, chat? That was a good game. Back-to-back dubs. Even though the game was like Olympus lobbies are dying faster normal than Stormpoint. Like, it's got a good video though. Damn, I got 2 assists, 600 damage. Not bad, not bad.